The month of Feb started slow, but things have picked up, right? So new fragrances, new fragrances, new fragrances. Very, very exciting stuff that I've seen so far. So yeah, there's something from Carolina Herrera, there's something from Issey Miyake, there's something from Louis Vuitton, and yeah, and a couple of other surprises. So first up, from the house of Louis Vuitton, they've released two new fragrances. They're adding to the Pur, P-U-R. I don't know if it's meant to mean pure or whatever, but there was a pure oud that came out, and then now they say they've added a Pur Santal and Pur Ambre, right? Pur Santal, simply the notes listed there are sandalwood and musk. Pur Ambre is ambergris and ambroxan, right? So these are very interesting. So what they say about, for example, Pur Santal, sacred in many cultures, sandalwood is a key ingredient in the perfumer's palette. Powerful yet delicate, its creamy velvety scent can evoke that of the skin itself. Fascinated by its rare sophistication, Jacques Cavalier Belletrude elevates its majesty in Pur Santal, which combines an extraordinary Sri Lankan essence with two ethereal musky floral notes endowed with exceptional diffusion in their radiant presence. Sandalwood reveals the incomparable elegance of its character. That's a lot, but these marketing write-ups are usually a lot, right? And then in terms of Pur Ambre, with notes of ambergris and ambroxan, what they say, a traveling material by its very nature, ambergris has fascinated mankind since the dawn of time. Jacques Cavalier Belletrude, so same perfumer for both, right? Pays tribute to the absolute sensuality of its scent by marrying an infusion of natural ambergris with woody, musky, velvety, and vibrancy of ambroxan. And scintillating burst of freshness gradually reveals a complex scent shimmering with animalic, woody, iodized facets, endowed with an unparalleled power of attraction. Pur Ambre captures the utmost mystery of ambergris, captivatingly exuding seduction in successive waves, right? So yeah, two fragrances from Louis Vuitton, Pur Ambre and Pur Santal, right? And then from the house of YSL, you've got Y Elixar, right? So jumping onto the Elixir train, the YSL Y line now has an Elixir, right? So top notes here, very simple note breakdown overall. Lavender at the top, fresh geranium and essential wood. So essential oud wood, right? So yeah, so I don't think the other YSL Ys have oud, so this one gives a punch of oud there. Very interesting choice that they've taken there. So with the marketing, they say YSL Y Elixar is a sexy and spicy woody scent that is darker and more mysterious than its predecessor, an interesting note composition. The fragrance starts off with a fresh opening of lavender, and it's followed by a crisp heart of geranium, and finally a freshness of the scent is contrasted with a base of central oud, resulting in a richer and more intense, luxurious interpretation of the original Dominic Pion creation. The talented master perfumer behind Y Elixar wanted to innovate more on the innovated more and wanted to try and add oud to the fresh formula. Yeah, so it's a bit of a brave one, but hopefully it works, right? A feat which has been difficult to achieve by many fragrance houses. Fans can only wait and see if Yves Saint Laurent succeeds in doing a YSL Y Elixir. Yeah, right. I say with oud, good luck, but you know, miracles happen. You know, sometimes these perfumers make things happen, right? The next one from Parfums de Mali. Their last release was Altair. Now they're bringing us Perseus, right? Notes here are pink pepper, not pink pepper, pink grapefruit, bergamot, and blackcurrant bud. The heart is vetiver, green mandarin, and geranium. And the base, you've got dry woods, cashmere wood, and ambergris, right? So woods at the base, the mid, you know, a bit herbal and a bit of the dryness of vetiver. And then you've got the fresh fruity at the top, right? So they say inspired by the reign of Louis the, I don't know, it's Louis the XV. I'm not good with Roman numerals, yeah, but Louis the XV, by drawing a parallel to the king's reign with that of the radiant sun, the bottle illuminates. So the bottle is that, yeah, it's bright. I must say it's bright. You would think it's orange and then citrus is in there, but yeah, bright orange. A bottle there. The bottle illuminates this facet of shades of vibrant yellow, yet still maintains a warm orange hue that signifies the color of the king's star. Parfums de Mali opted to name the fragrance in honor of a horse rider instead of a horse, right? The house has always been based on the names of legendary and mythical equine like, so this choice is far from standard, right? So yeah, they've got Pegasus, they've got Leighton, so their names are usually around those Greek mythological characters. Right? In varying versions of the Greek legend, Perseus either had winged sandals or rode a Pegasus, right? So Perseus, so Pegasus. Interesting. Perseus rode a Pegasus, right? Which was a noble white horse with wings that could take flight, right? So yeah, from the house of the niche house of Parfums de Mali, you've got Perseus coming up, right? From the house of Givenchy, from their collection Particuleire, they're adding on Fantasque, right? I thought it was fantastic, but it's Fantasque. Notes of oud at the top, mirror absolute, and incense. So a bomb of note, right? This is, you know, the scent of royalty, right? You've got mirror, you've got incense, you've got wood. Then this is something that is definitely going to do well in the Middle East. Those notes are definitely, they're punchy, they are dominant, they are it, you know, but definitely not mainstream or for everyone, it seems, right? An extravagant eau de parfum revealing an enchanting duo of mirror absolute and incense, draped in opulent Malaysian wood, leaving a fascinating and intriguing trail. Definitely, this is one of those that will leave people smelling you long after you're gone, right? La collection Particuleire, created from the most precious material. These exceptional fragrances, with their singular and powerful temperament, are the very expression of Maison Givenchy's unique savoir-faire, or savoir-faire, right? So yeah, from the house of Givenchy, from their collection Particuleire, they are adding Fantasque, right? And from the house of Carolina Herrera, also adding to their special collection, their confidential collection. They call it the confidential collection here. They're adding Amazonian rose, right? So top notes of Amazonian rose, mandarin, cardamom. The mid, you've got the musk rose, mate, and then the base, you've got sandalwood and incense. Yeah, incense, they're very punchy note. Whenever I see it, I know it hits the notes, right? So the marketing spew here, drawing inspiration from the rose of the Venezuelan flower, which has no scent. Perfumer Nicolas Bonneville has created an opulent floral woody eau de parfum based on the scent of rose, but with unmistakably Amazonian accents, right? Fresh, spicy top notes of sustainably sourced Guatemalan cardamom stand out, opening a path to the heart of the perfume, a blend of damask rose and passion fruit, romance and freshness, femininity and boldness. As time passes, a warm resinous base of Mexican copal is revealed, evoking the magic of Latin America. So this is marketed as a unisex fragrance, but you know, based on the notes and the write-up, this is very much more female leaning, right? But some of these, you know, on your special day, if you're dressed right, you can pull them off, these unisex fragrances that are more female leaning, right? And then from the house of Issey Miyake, may his soul rest in peace, the legend, the man, the legend. Lo the Issey poem, solar lavender, right? So lavender, aquatic notes at the top, Sichuan pepper in the mid, and then you've got cedarwood at the base. Very simple note breakdown, getting to the point. So Lo the Issey poem, solar Eau de Toilette Intense is the new perfume for men from Issey Miyake. Born on the rays of the spring sun, this masculine fragrance is an awakening of contrast in which water meets matter to create a modern interpretation of lavender, right? A spicy, woody, aromatic fragrance for men, a celebration of nature, and the new fragrance reveals a solar encounter between lavender and aquatic notes. Sichuan pepper enhances the aromatic fragrance, a freshness and warm facets of French lavender of 100% natural origin, right? I don't know if that makes a significant difference, but it's over 100% origin, right? In the background, a cedarwood accord intensifies the sillage of this woody aromatic perfume, right? So yeah, Lo the Issey poem solar lavender from the house of Issey Miyake, right? And then towards the business end, two more fragrances from the house of Montblanc. The legendary, they've got Legend Blue now. Top note spearmint, a note that it's the first time I ever see in a fragrance, but I'm very familiar with the note of spearmint. Lavender, and then the heart, you've got cedarwood, sandalwood, and then you've got musk and abroxan at the base. Interesting that you've got the woods in the heart rather than the base as per usual, but with these notes, you just never know what they're thinking, right? Okay, and then they say like blue, which is synonymous with truth, serenity, wisdom, and trust. This aromatic, woody, and fresh fragrance reflects the contrasting fragrances, contrasting facets of the Legend Blue man. It opens with a powerful, fresh, and aromatic accord of spearmint and lavender, and then reveals an authentic heart of cedarwood, finally an abroxan combined with notes of musk leaves and intense and enveloping trail, right? So I'll just read some of that, you know, because I'm just rushing towards the business end. So from the house of Montblanc, Legend Blue joining the line of red. There was a red before. I've never found them very fascinating, these legends fragrances. They've never really caught my attention, but hey, another one from Montblanc, Legend Blue, right? Last but not least on this list, man, I was so excited to see this from a range that I love so much, right? From the house of Paco Rabanne, you've got Invictus Parfum. The trophy finally has a parfum. After many flankers, they've had flankers for years, days. Some of the flankers don't even seem like flankers, like for example Invictus Victory that I have up there, right? Yeah, so from the house of Paco Rabanne, you've got the Parfum, Invictus Parfum, right? The bottle looks amazing. This design is just, it's something else, right? So yeah, so notes, lavender at the top, black soap, I wonder what that is. Black soap in the heart and sandalwood in the base, right? So notes that I've never seen together in a fragrance. When you say lavender, I'm expecting a bit of vanilla after that, some pink pepper, you know, that's what my mind is telling me. But they've got lavender, black soap in the mid, and you've got the base of sandalwood. 3 simple notes. I wonder what it's gonna smell like. I can't wait, right? All right, so the marketing goes as so: rise to greatness and unleash the epic hero within. The new Invictus Parfum by Rabanne. captures your inner legend and empowers you to conquer divine highs, blended with exceptional ingredients. The new Invictus is a powerful, aromatic, woody, watery fragrance. Fresh lavender collides with the sensual black soap and addictive sandalwood in an olfactive clash for gods. The iconic Invictus bottle comes with a stronger V-shaped silhouette and a gold cap to make way for a more powerful trophy than ever before, right? Like I said, the bottle just looks amazing, right? It's just, yeah, the one, it will catch your eye, if while shopping, by the fragrance section. A fragrance for the half-god hero who turns life into legend, right? So February has been a good month for fragrances, I must say. January was good, but I was not as excited, but February is getting me very excited. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year for sure with some of these releases that I've seen so far. So yeah, with that said, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me which one excites you from out of this list. Yeah, till next time. Peace.